Hello, hello. This is Squatch Mom, and we are by Florissant and at Blue Mountain, I believe. And we've been staying at a delightful cabin called Bigfoot Trail. And so I'm going to put a picture of that Bigfoot Trail photo where the cabin where we've been staying. Very great cabin, owned by Jody. If you wanted more information, Google Bigfoot Trail. You can either find it on Vrbo or Airbnb. Okay, so we're gonna go up this trail. Don't know what we're gonna see, and hopefully, I'm really hoping that this is our last cold hike. I mean, it's April 28th. April 28th, and it's cold up here, and it was snowing this morning, and it's snowing just a little bit now, but hopefully this is our last cold hike of the season. And I have Caspian, who's anxious to go, and Travis back there, and Sam, who is getting his gear on. All right, so we will see what we can see. Okay, so we made it up this, and it was really difficult for me. And now that. And Travis, wave at the top of the hill. There's Travis at the top. That is really difficult for me right now. And actually the trail ends there. So I'm having Sam go up there and see if there's anything interesting. I'm not sure there's anything Squatch worthy here, but it sure is definitely pretty views. However, I just don't seem to be able to handle this. Maybe because I didn't get adequate sleep, I don't know. But this is like straight up. So we're gonna see if he sees anything up there. If not, we'll turn around, regroup, and find another trail. All right, well, we will see what we will see. Okay, so we came down the Terryall Road. I don't remember what highway it is. And the dog's barking because he's eager to go. But we're going to go up this canyon and see what we can see. Okay, so we're going up the hill, and I noticed this spoor. And I know that that's not deer, because deer is much smaller. Now, I don't know what that is. Bear, cougar, I'm not that familiar with scat to know. So, very interesting. These woods look way squatchier than the other ones we were in. I felt like the other ones we were in, they were really pristine, almost elven-like, like Mirkwood or something like that. Well, not so much Mirkwood, but, you know, from Middle Earth, and something that legalists would walk out in. But look at that view. So gorgeous. So we're gonna go up this way. Whew. But these definitely look a lot squatchier. Whew. And easier, because that was a really difficult slope. All right. Oh, look at that. A nice aspen grove. This is definitely easier to do. Okay, well, we will see what we can see. So there's a structure up here. And Sam went up to it, but that most likely is man-made. It looks like there's a fire pit up there or something. So Sam might take a picture of it. Okay, so we're gonna go up this gully and up this ridge line right over there. And I feel like a big girl because I was finally able to go pee in the wilderness. That's something that really concerns me about going on the Colorado Trail for 4 or 5 days, is being able to go number 1 and number 2. Woo! So, yeah, at least I did it. try to perfect this as time goes on. All right, so we will see what we will see. Okay, so we're sitting on a log on top of the ridge line, and my phone is not stable. I'm looking at everything around us, and seems to have really good scope of possibilities. I don't know how much we're going to explore today, but it would be worth coming back. So, very, very interesting. Who knows what's up there? All right, well, we will see what we can see. Okay, here's an interesting find in a little aspen grove we went to. So there's a tree, aspen tree, that's splintered, cut off, and if you see that, there's a twist, but it doesn't go this way where this twist indicates. It's going this way, which I find extremely interesting. So I may see some more things out that way. We're gonna go explore. We'll see what we can see. Okay, so we have found a weave relocated branches. That's very interesting. See if I can get up there. Definitely relocated. That's wedged in that tree. That's wedged right there. Interesting. I don't know if that's relocated or not. The one big one over there. I have to go over there and see. You want to go over there and see, dear?
Where now?
That big limb right there.
All right, let's see.
The big branch.
The big branch. The one lying up this way?
This way.
Okay.
See on the end if it's been relocated.
All right, now.
Here, I'll take him. So Travis is going to go see what's going on down there. I had a weird feeling this was pay dirt. Where is he? Oh, I see him now. What do you think?
That just looks like it fell. I don't see a twist to this.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's twisted. Is that the root or not? Is it rooted in there? Nope.
Nope.
That could have been relocated. Same with all these. Probably it's the same story. Down here, maybe those might be rooted in. It could be. So, and Sam is sitting down in the grove. So I think that we may have found something very, very interesting. All right, well, we definitely saw something very interesting. We can get out of here. All right, well, we will, I don't know what we're gonna do from here, but we'll see what we can see. Okay, so I think we're as far as we're gonna go. Look at that view, isn't that spectacular? So the aspen grove, we saw some interesting things was down there. And here, wave, dear, you're gonna take a picture. So I think it'd be worth coming back and going up there. We came across a road, goes down there. So this would be worth having a little longer trip over here and exploring it more. Definite possibilities. All right, so we're gonna head back toward the car. Now we're going on the ridge line. We have to pick our ways through the trees. More scared of ticks than anything. We better make sure we don't have anything like that when we get back to the cabin. But often, squatches, from what I understand, are up on the ridge lines looking down. people watching, maybe. That's why they're called snipers. That's what Sam told me. So, a little way back, we found a fire pit and some glass bottles. Sadly, humankind leaves their trash. I hate that. All right. So, we're almost to the end of this ridgeline, and we're going to have to go down, which is going to be very interesting. And I doubt that I can hold the phone and walk at the same time, because if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I'm prone to fall. So I have to watch what my feet are doing. All right, well, we'll see what we can see. We came down that big hill very, very carefully. Didn't want to fall. We have to keep going down this way. I think our truck and the highway is pretty close. So Sam has a terrain map. And yeah, I know we had hiked up to the left of us, so we're almost there. And then, oh, and I'm glad, let me show you. Glad I had some good hiking boots for this. I ordered some trail runners for the Colorado Trail hike, but for something like this, I think that actual boots are the best idea. All right, well, we will see what we can see. So I'm all excited about this. Look at that, an actual flower is coming up. I don't know what that's going to be, but that is pretty exciting. Sam thinks that I'm probably very silly, but yeah, that is cool. Very pretty. All right, well, we will see what we can see. Almost down to the truck, and I see another little flower. I don't know if it's a crocus or a columbine. I don't know, but it's sweet. So that's the second one I've seen. So definitely things are going to bloom here soon. So we came from there. Whoops. There we go. And we're almost back. Okay, so we are back at the truck, and we couldn't have gone more than a mile. Let's see if I can see on my watch. I don't know. Yes, we went 1.38 miles, and we came from up there. You see, up there. And so we had a nice little time. We saw some things. We didn't hear anything. We've heard the most success we probably had is over at Rampart Range, is what I'm thinking. So anyway, well, I don't know if we're gonna go straight to the cabin or if we're gonna drive around, but that was a nice hike. And we'll see what happens tomorrow on our way home. All right, this is Squatch Mom. Have a squatch-tastic day.